the right song for this. I need a good something slightly weebish. There we go. This is feeling it from right here.
I was told there was gonna be hentai.
Oh man.
You are correct. Welcome everybody. We're back at it with another DTV Chals presentation. We're coming back with The Witch's Witch, and today it's gonna be Weeb Edition. You already know. Let me change this scene real quick. Okay. And so, that's right. It's gonna be Weeb Edition. You're gonna be presented with two similar scenes. You have to guess which one's the anime, which one's gonna be the hentai. Since there's really only one decision to make each round, you'll get 1 point if you can correctly guess which is which. You can also earn up to 2 additional points per round if you can name the anime and/or hentai from which the picture was taken. We'll be running 10 rounds because I couldn't be bothered to look through any more tentacle porn than that. Are you guys about ready to get into this? Why don't we have some introductions? First of all, we have the man himself, Mr. Wesley. Say hello.
What's up? This is like my 3rd or 4th time, and if I don't get last, I'll do better. So
there you go. That's
looking forward to it.
Low expectations means nothing but happiness at the end. And the newcomer to the game, we got Romulo. Say hello.
Hello there.
Romulo, what's your experience with anime?
You know, I only watch Dragon Ball.
So
Dragon
the
Ball Z.
basics. Hell yeah.
The basics. Sailor Moon was probably the most hentai I've seen.
Well, that's kind of I mean that's a timeless classic, right? Tuxedo Mask, man. What an absolute gem.
Which Sailor Moon are you talking about? The hentai or the anime?
Which one aren't we talking
Was
about?
there
James?
a difference?
Which one aren't we talking about?
There's about 1 billion Sailor Moon hentais.
Exactly. And you heard him right there, James. Why don't you say hello?
What's up? I'm ready to roast some fake people.
James is here, ready to roast. And then last but not least, Mr. BQ, Mr. Q-Man, Mr. Qua.
We're back at it. Gonna
Back
get
at
the dub
it.
this time.
He's here ready for the dub. Sounds like he might actually stand a chance based on what the other contestants were saying. Lovely. And so that the order in which I called you is actually going to be our game order. It's going to be you'll see the 2 pictures, and then I'll ask down the line which one you think it is. So it's going to go Wes, Romulo, James, Qua. However, to make it more even, every round we're going to skip down the line. So the second round, Romulo will start. It'll go James, Qua, and then Wes. Because the last person definitely gets the advantage of if anybody else actually knows what the song is, they'll have a better chance of getting it. So, why don't we get on in, and Wes will get us started on round 1. What do you think, Wes? Does any of this look familiar to you?
Yeah. I'm going to say they look exactly the same. That's pretty funny.
It will probably also get progressively more difficult as we go along. I try to throw some softballs early.
Anime on the right.
Let's go down the line and get everybody's answers as to what they think, and then we'll come back and see if anybody has any answers as far as names. So, Romulo, what do you think here?
Wait, am I just saying the anime, or I'm choosing the...
Just choosing which one you think is the anime.
Which is which?
Oh, I think the right one's the anime.
All right.
Wrong.
And James?
That's the one you said, Wes. It's definitely the right one. It's the anime.
Brian?
Right. Yeah, right one's the anime.
All right. And Wes, do you have any names for us here?
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna say One Punch Man,
You're exactly right.
and I have no idea any idea what the left
One
is.
punch
dude.
my butthole.
Oh
All
man,
right.
I like how you tried to mislead us with the subtitles on the hentai one, because like, why would that have subtitles?
Yeah, who would ever put such an
That did
artistic
make me
touch?
think for a little bit, but
I want hentais for the story.
Romulo, you got any answers for me here?
Well, I know the right side's a One Punch Man, but the
Alright.
left one is you just go with 10-finger butthole? I don't know.
It's a lot of fingers, but we'll have to find out that answer in a moment. James?
I'm going with One Punch Man on the right and One Pump Man on the left.
I like it.
What's the rule? Is it? Oh, it has a number. Anyways, BQ.
One Punch Man on the right,
All right.
tentacle fingers on the left.
Tentacle fingers. We haven't quite gotten there yet. You can reuse the same answers later if you prefer. However, we do have One Punch Man on the right. You all get 2 points. Soryo to Majiwaru Shigeyoku.
Yeah, dude, I'm not getting any hentai, dude. It's not possible.
This one was really obscure. I just wanted to get a bald guy in the picture, so I went kind of deep. This is a hentai about a monk who falls in love. Actually, very heartwarming and super
About to
uplifting.
look that up right
Are
now.
you sure
Flat
that's
up
not an
movie.
anime?
No,
That sounds
it
like
is
an
not.
anime.
It is not. It is rather graphic. And then, of course, One Punch Man.
All right,
on
show the
right.
preview.
On the right. For that one, you're gonna have to subscribe to the OnlyFans. We'll get that in the description later. All right, so everybody took a wholesome 2 points on round one. That's kind of what you expect. It will get more difficult as we go along. Romulo, you're gonna be up for round two, and here we are.
Oh my gosh, what the hell is this? I mean, the left one has to be the anime, right? Shit. Yeah,
Roll 34, you know.
left one's the anime, and I think it is Minotaur.
You don't have to say.
Minotaur.
You don't have to say. You'll do the name later.
Oh,
James,
okay, alright.
You're up next. What are you thinking here?
Me?
Yep.
I'm saying that those guys' arms look like they were full length up a vagina.
Like, oh.
All right, I think that's a pretty clear answer. Brian, what do you think here?
Anime on the left.
Okay, and Wes, what are you thinking?
Same thing, anime left.
Okay, Romulo, you got any names for me? What do you got? Something about Minotauro? Minotauro no Gira?
Minotauro.
Big Nog?
Minotauro. I'm
Minotauro.
gonna go with Minotauro.
Okay. And nothing for the right?
The right, slippery when wet.
Slippery when wet. Not bad. Not bad. James, any potential anime and or hentai names here that you can think of? Do you recognize either of these?
That on the left, that kind of looks like something from the Castlevania anime or something. I might have seen that before. And then the one on the right, I mean, dude, fucking. Oh man, I don't know. Fuck. That's my answer.
Okay. Fucking fuck, man. All right. BQ, any names for me?
I'll go with the labyrinth on the left and sexy Skyrim orc on the right.
oh, and Wes.
Indeed.
And Wes.
Dude, the anime, fuck, I have no idea. I don't even have a guess.
It's just not a guess. Alright. You can pass. It's fine.
I should guess something.
You're leaving
I feel like
potential
I've
points
seen
on
it
the board. You might have. I will say it is from a relatively popular anime show that is exceptionally graphic
Oh.
and does have some mildly pornographic scenes at times.
Is this one of them?
No, it is not.
I'm just gonna say Death Note on the left, and I know it's not the right. Fuck if I know.
Dude,
Fucking bangs with an extra side of lube.
No,
Brian was on
yes.
point with the Skyrim. Skyrim
And
name.
we're gonna have to go to the judge for this one because it's Skyrim
Oh,
kind of princess.
oh my
I think I'm
God.
gonna. I think
Oh,
I'm
alright.
gonna. I think I'm
We
gonna
all
have
know.
to-
Brian never seen that one before.
Brian,
I
he
think
gets
I'm
the
gonna
points.
have to give
He
it to him.
gets the points.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to him. Yeah, so on the left we have Zod the Immortal. It's from Berserk. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen that, but it's
Nope.
pretty decent and then just wildly graphic after a certain point, like completely insane. Kind of a trip. Worthwhile watch though. And then the other one is about what you would expect.
What has just happened?
I mean, we could just ask Brian what it's about. To be honest, with
I'm sure I can give you a full plot.
Brian was spot on that one.
Dude, I've just seen that Skyrim orc face. And I was like, that's definitely...
It's kind of the way he's
I mean-
standing too.
Yeah,
He
he
looks
looks
like
like
one
an
of the guards.
NPC who's been approached.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh my. What is going on here? I feel like I'm almost getting reverse psychology.
What are you looking at there, James?
I mean, I see some. Like, okay, here's the thing. I've never seen an actual anime without the girls like having exaggerated tit. But no, I'm going with left porn because tits.
We're going left for the tits. All right, BQ, what do you think?
I'll go left hentai.
We'll
Right
go
anime.
left hentai, right anime. And then Wesley,
Same.
going same,
Right anime.
right anime. And Romulo,
Same. But I feel like we're getting reverse psychology, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
No
know,
way.
right?
No way.
but left is definitely hentai.
okay.
Hey, if we all get it wrong, no one gets it wrong.
There you go. There you go. Not a lot on the line here. And now James, you're back up for a name. You got any names to suggest
How
here?
about like Skur Guru?
Guru. Which one is that for?
On the left.
For the left. Okay. Nothing for the right.
Nothing for the right.
Okay. Okay. BQ, you got a good random guess last time. You gonna take a shot in the dark again?
No, I got nothing.
He doesn't even want to. He doesn't want the shame of being anywhere close. Wes?
Right? I feel like I've seen the right one before. Is it like Peach?
Because she's holding a
She's
piece.
holding a
She's
piece.
holding a
No,
piece. Slow.
I think it's something with fruit. Oh man.
I'm gonna need a firm answer here, Wes.
Oh, it's gotta be someone with a peach, dude. I'm gonna say one peach.
One peach girl.
Okay, and Romulo.
I have no idea, but I'm gonna just guess. On the right is just it's not really an anime. I'm gonna say it's Genshin Impact. And then on the left it's Night School.
It was a valiant effort, but not quite. We have Dark Future and Fruits Basket. Wes was close.
Dang it.
Wes was
Basket,
close.
bro.
You were all correct. You all get yourself a point.
I'm gonna go hentai on the left, anime on the right.
All right. And Wes?
I'm gonna go the same.
Okay, and Romulo?
I believe it's the same.
Okay. And James?
Yeah, dude. The more oily they look, the more likely it is it's hentai.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay, fair. Brian, you got any names to throw out there for me?
One night at a karaoke bar on the left. And nothing on the right.
And nothing on the right. Okay, Wes, any names?
I'm just gonna guess Cowboy Bebop on the
I
right.
was gonna guess exactly the same.
Left. I don't know.
Romulo, what do you think here?
I'm gonna go with Girls Collection on the left. Yeah, I have no idea on the right.
All right, that's fine. You passed then. James, any names here?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the right first and say I'm pretty sure Cowboy Bebop was made by the same people as Champloo and it looks very similar, like the same animation stylish. So I'm going
Okay.
Bebop, and he's got the two holsters. You know, he looks cowboyish.
Mhm.
And then this bitch on the right, she's like kind of doing the NSYNC dance. You know, bye.
Oh. Yeah,
So I'm gonna say-
she is killing the NSYNC dance right there.
You know, so I'm gonna go with bye with all BAIs. That's how it's spelled.
Okay, a little mix up there. Well,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
are all correct
Wrong.
as far as your initial guesses, but the names are wrong. This is Honey Select. It is a Tifa Lockhart, Final Fantasy VII, as an exotic dancer.
Oh,
wooed
all right.
by
I
one
want to
of
see
her
the
customers.
preview for that one, please.
Yeah. You gotta do your research.
Yep. Again, we'll shout out the OnlyFans later. You can subscribe there, and we'll get you all that good info. And then Promare is the one on the right. This is kind of a crazy plot line. Half of the world's population just spontaneously combusts, and then it's 30 years later.
Sit.
Kind of wild.
After the Thanos snap.
After the Thanos snap. But Wes knows the answer now, so everybody's gonna get it right.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I don't know which one is which. I've never heard of it.
Oh.
But I think I was gonna say right one anime. I just
Okay.
know the. I don't know. I know the titles.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll get 2 points from that then, and so will everybody else. So, Romulo, you're up next.
You said right. Oh, I
What did
think
Wes guess?
No, I think the right one, because she has bigger titties, so that has to be the hentai, right? And the left is anime. I'm gonna go with that. Left is anime.
Going
Right,
with,
is
with, the,
hentai.
with the mix-up.
I'm with Romulo on this one.
Okay. Okay.
Because, which one looks like some people are about to start boning? You know what I'm saying? This, looks like, she's about to get dead. But the other one, this looks like it's about to, she has, 2 penises, and she's about to get blown from both sides or something.
Okay. Okay. And BQ, what do you think here?
I'll go hentai right, anime left.
Okay, so Wes is the only one that guessed anime on the right.
Succubus tentacles. Right?
And-
Succubus tentacles. And then the left is octopi. Octopi. We'll do
I
that.
don't even
Octopi.
remember.
Alright,
the
alright.
Exact.
And James.
Okay, I like where you went with that, Romulo, but I'm gonna call the right one sucky.
All right. Anything for the left?
I got nothing for left.
All right. BQ.
Sexy android fingers on the right. Tentacles of the golden god on the left.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
you, that sounds like you might know it.
And Wes, do you remember the names?
Okay, right one. I'm gonna say tentacles with witches. I can't remember. The left one was like food. Food. It started with the S. Food.
Succubus.
It was like food short or food smart. Like a food short. I don't. That doesn't sound right either.
Wes, you may have a slight bit of dyslexia because it was Food Wars. I will, however, give you tentacles and witches. However,
Yes.
you were wrong about which one it was.
Oh no.
The hentai was on the right. The anime is on the left. She's being attacked by the food she's supposed to be preparing. Romulo, I am giving you an extra point because you had tentacles and succubi. I think that's 2 out of the 3 words, and succubi are pretty close to witches. Going into intermission here, we have Wes at
That's
6.
down,
please.
We have Wes at 6, James at 6, Romulo at 7, and BQ at 7. However, we do have a bonus round. The bonus round is always going to be men versus women. And for this one, you have to tell me which one. It's going to be the same thing, which is an anime and which is a hentai. However, it's going to be, like I said, men versus women. And Romulo, you start.
Oh my!
Right. Oh, right. An anime.
Okay. And James?
Well, I mean, yeah, right's an anime, but that's a hentai Dragon Ball. So right hentai.
Okay. And Brian?
Oh god. Right hentai.
Okay. And Wes?
Oh, I'm gonna go left anime. I'm gonna go right hentai.
So we also need names. So Romulo, you got any names for us?
Yeah.
You guys are all right. And these are both correct. It's actually super ironic because Romulo, when I was asking you what anime you watched growing up, these were the only 2 you mentioned. And then James mentioned that they've also been the ones that have been in like the most hentai ever. You are correct. Which is why I chose them for the bonus round. Everybody gets points. Hooray.
Okay. Yes, master. I feel like, okay.
This is a tough one. This is a tough one.
I'm going right hentai. Like, dude, those tits. Like, what?
James
You
is
know,
going right hentai.
Those are like F's, you know what I'm saying? Next
BQ,
up.
what about yourself? What are you thinking here?
I'll right hentai, left anime.
Okay, okay. And Wes?
Same. Right hentai, left anime.
Following the pack. And Romulo.
You know what? I'm not gonna follow the pack because it says yes, master, so it has to be. So I'm gonna left hentai, right anime.
There you go. There you go. We got the mix up. James,
Is he
what about
right?
names? What about names?
Let's go with Gazongas on the right.
I'm actually just gonna stop you all because there's gonna be nobody who gets this right. Does anybody know either
Yeah.
of these? Does anybody know? Does
No,
anybody
dude.
recognize either of
No.
these? That's what I
No.
thought.
No.
Nobody's getting these names right. There you
Okay,
go.
thank you for
There's the
not
names.
wasting our
Oh, so right
Sora
hat.
no Otosho Mono.
So we
Baku
have
un.
Bada
Oh!
boom, Bada boom. So our anime on the left roughly translates to lost property of the sky. It's about a boy who discovers a girl with angel wings who falls from the sky, and she becomes his servant.
Oh, dude, why can't I?
That's explaining, yes, master.
That's definitely. I'm pretty sure that's leads into a hentai.
I mean, it can't be too far behind, right? It
Rule
can't be too far
34,
behind.
dude.
Exactly. Rule 34 is always in play. However, this is the actual show, so we're keeping it clean on this one. However, this is hentai. Plot of this hentai: a guy goes out on a date, but he's too nervous to have sex. So instead, he comes home and has sex with his 3 sisters.
What the?
Oh
man.
my
What in
god.
the actual fuck, dude?
I mean, come on, we've all thought about it, right?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There's no washing machine though, dude.
Getting unstuck, man. Sometimes you just gotta get unstuck.
Oh man, they're both shitty computer animation. Oh no.
Both are shitty computer animation. You are correct.
I'm gonna go hentai on the right, anime on the left.
Okay, okay. And Wes, what do you think?
I'm gonna go Oppo, left hentai, right anime.
Wes is going Oppo. Romulo, what do you think?
I agree with Wes. Left is anime. Or wait, left is hentai, right is anime.
Okay, okay. James, where are you leaning?
The left one is where the sex happens on screen, and then in the right one, they're like about to have sex, but it doesn't happen. Because it's an anime.
It's all just anticipation.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
And
I
then,
just expect more from anime
okay.
than like that visual on the left. I
Yeah, exactly.
hold anime to a higher standard.
Well, what
I
was
mean,
that
I'm looking
one
at that
show that
face.
was like a long time ago on Toonami? It was like they were inside of a computer and they would like viruses would come and they'd have to fight them in a video game. Reboot, dude. Oh my god.
Did it look like that?
The future is not determined by a throw of the dice. It is determined by the conscious decisions of you and me. This is bad.
What's this? The Guardian?
Oh, what is happening?
Incoming cage.
But way
Worse.
worse. Way worse. Oh my
I never
god.
watched.
And it was a fully fledged show that was on television for like multiple seasons.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. And then there was Zoids also, but Zoids was legit. But they
Zoids
had the
is
same
cool.
sort of animation style. Anyways, anybody got any answers? These are obtainable names. BQ, you got any guesses for me?
Sex in the City on the left, Lost in Space on the right.
Okay, okay. I like the Lost in Space reference. Danger Will Robinson. Wes, you are up next for names. Anything for me. Give me something. Give me something.
Fucking astronauts. Left is.
Fucking astronauts.
Left is.
Didn't you guess anime on the right?
Yeah.
Then why are you saying fucking astronauts on the right?
No. It's just
I think
astronauts.
Just astronauts.
The fucking was just me talking.
Hmm,
Yeah,
gotcha.
same.
Gotcha.
Left is schoolgirl fantasy. I don't know.
Cool girl fantasy. All right, all right. Romulo, what are you thinking?
I'm gonna go with Space Invaders.
Ooh, Space Invaders.
Space
You also
Invaders.
guessed that it was an anime on the right. Space Invaders
Yes.
sounds much more like a hentai name.
Into the Moon.
Into the moon. Into the moon. Okay, James, you're the last one up here. Can you salvage something for us with a name?
Let's call the right Space Trek,
Space Trek.
and then I'm gonna call the left Bang Bang.
Just bang bang.
Bang.
Okay, okay. I like the simplicity. I like the duality. You guys are gonna be kind of annoyed because it's just called Hentai High School.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Knights of Cydonia on the right. Knights of Cydonia is a space opera and mecha manga series. It's mostly about defending against defending a massive space station from a hostile alien species. And then the one on the left is like a fully fleshed out series, not even like an individual like show. It's a full series with multiple characters that have their own like thoughts and desires, but it's just like a high school that just teaches sex. And that's it. Like every class is just sex. BQ, you did not get a point. We are actually all tied up right now.
No way.
You're
Let's
all
go.
tied up. We're at 11 apiece, and we're going into the next round, which I believe it's Wes is up again, right?
Yeah, I think I'm up. What the? Dude, this one's tough.
What are you thinking here, Wes? What thoughts are going through your mind as you look at these two pictures?
I feel like right is like knockoff Samurai Champloo, but maybe that's just the hentai version. And the left is like too blurry to figure out for me. Like I could see what's going on, but I can't get anything from it. I'm gonna go right anime, left hentai.
Okay, okay. Romulo, what do you think here?
I'm gonna go the opposite of Wes, and I think the right's the hentai, and the left's the anime.
All right, all right. You got any reasoning for that?
Yeah, I think he was trying to do some stuff, and then she got upset. That is why she's attacking him.
Gotcha.
And then the guy over here was like, "That's my woman."
Oh, or is he the cuckold? James, what do you think?
I'm gonna say the left is the hentai, just so I can say that it's named Big Wood.
Oh.
That's incredible. Brian, what about yourself?
Left hentai, right anime.
Okay.
Ooh, that was confident.
Wes, you got any names for us? You gonna follow James in the line of Big Wood?
I like his name, but I'll
These are both obtainable names.
Forest Fantasy, always fantasy. Sheep Samurai, I don't know.
All right, all right. And Romulo, what about you? Any
On
names?
the left, yeah, since left is obviously the anime. Left is gonna be the Genshin Samurai. And then the right, obviously hentai, is Sakura's Inn.
Ooh,
Sakura's Inn.
Look.
Okay.
that's a good
James,
one.
what do you think here? You got Big
We're
Wood.
going,
You
we're
got
going
Big Wood on the left,
on the
obviously.
left. I don't know. I kind of want to hedge and make it a hentai name just in case it was wrong.
Okay, okay.
So let's call this one Dirty Pussy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god.
Simple yet efficient. BQ, do you have any way to enlighten us on anything?
Sucky fucking in the woods on the left.
Sucky
and
Fucky in the Woods.
Rurouni Kenshin on the right.
Nailed the Rurouni
Oh, that's what it
Kenshin.
is.
Yes,
That's
he
exactly what it
did.
is.
Bada boom.
I've actually seen that.
That's not an actor. That's an anime.
18-year-old virgin gets fucked in the
18-year-old
woods.
virgin gets fucked in the woods. I think that about says all you need to know.
Oh my god.
Yep, and then the classic tales of Batosai the Manslayer, who rebranded as Rurouni Kenshin during the peace after a war-torn era on the right-hand side. That show was dope, actually. Super dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so BQ pulling up on a lead. Romulo, you're now still at 11. Wes is at 12. James at 12. BQ is up at 13. It's anyone's game at this point, though. It's a tight battle. So that was
Toy like a toy.
all right. That was who just went first? What are we on? That was
I just
Uh,
that
was
was
Wes.
8. Yeah, so
Wes.
this is 9.
My
That'll be
turn.
Romulo.
Ooh.
God.
I think I know. So I'm gonna say the right is the anime and the left is the hentai.
Okay. Okay.
Here's the thing.
James.
Here's what happened.
Okay.
Kyle had to actually take the screenshot himself on the right, so it's an hentai.
Okay. Okay. BQ, what do you think here?
I'll go hentai on the right, anime on the left.
All right. All right. And Wes?
I'm gonna go hentai on the left.
Okay. Okay. Romulo, you got any names for us?
Well, let me do the left first. I think that's like Naughty Kittens or something.
Okay. Solid. Solid name.
And I want to say the right is like something tail, Tale, but I want to say what's the Caitlin's tail? Caitlin's tail.
Okay. Okay. Both solid names. James, any names for us here?
Cool guy, hot nun. On the
Cool
right.
guy, hot nun on the right.
And then on the left, we have Rabbit Bitch.
Rabbit bitch. The fiercest of warriors. BQ, what do you think? Any names coming to mind?
High school on the right, kitty on the left.
Okay, well, it's pretty generic for both counts. Wes, anything more descriptive?
Say, having sex with animals on the left, and right is. What did Romulo say? Caitlin's tail? I'm gonna
Caitlin's
say
tail.
Catherine's tail.
Catherine's tail. Catherine's tail. The real question is having sex with a part person, part animal bestiality?
Probably.
No,
We have a probably
Not
and we
if-
have a no.
not if
We're
it's
gonna
not,
need-
not if
We're
in
gonna
the
need the internet to decide, so if you see this, please comment down below. I need to know the answer. Anyways, we have Gintama on the left, and we have Shouju Kyoku on the right. It is the hentai on the right and anime on the left.
Did you know that
Yes.
Gintama is Japanese for rabbit bitch?
It was an excellent try, but unfortunately that's incorrect. This was one of the more sexual characters of Gintama. This is Eromis, and she lures men into falling in love with her and then steals all of their valuables. She's a classic cat burglar, and those are cat ears on her head. Shouju Kyoku is a fucking sus-ass story about a 30-year-old Japanese school teacher that has an affair with a student. Yeah, super lolly vibes. So that's super sketch.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Right hentai.
But James is going
That's
right
my answer.
hentai. Final answer. BQ.
A right hentai, left anime.
Okay. Wesley.
Same. Red hentai. Left
Going,
anime.
going same. Romulo.
I
Why
believe
have I
it's the
seen that
same.
picture?
And we're going same. Okay. James, you got any names for us?
Nice nurse.
Nice
On the
nurse on the right. Okay.
Yes, indeed. And then we
Anything
have,
for the scene on the left?
if this is here's another hedge. Sailor Moon.
We're going hedge on the Sailor Moon. Okay. BQ, any names bubbling up? But that's the only thing that's bubbling up right now.
My teacher's boobas on the right.
My teacher's boobas.
And
Wow.
I got nothing on the left. Got it.
And I got nothing on the left. Wes, any names coming to mind here?
I'm gonna guess Death Note on the left.
Death Note on the left.
Right, my sexy boss.
My sexy boss on the right. And Romulo. Any
We'll
names?
go with the fourth Hokage on the left,
The fourth Hokage on the left.
and the right is secret secretaries.
Nice.
I have questions for both Wes and Romulo. Wes, did you ever watch Death Note?
Yes.
And Romulo, did you ever watch Naruto?
No.
Okay. Romulo, you get a pass then because the art style on the left is nothing like Naruto. Wes, you get no pass whatsoever because the art style on the left is nothing like Death Note whatsoever. Just based on the lighting alone, this is way too bright. Death Note is so like dark and pale and gray all the time.
I haven't watched it in a while.
That's fair. Well, okay, I'll give you somewhat of a pass here. However, I won't give a pass to any of you. We have Bleach on the right and Love Selection Academy on the left. You guys all got it wrong.
No,
You're gonna all have to hold
I've
the
never
L on
watched
that.
Bleach.
Dude,
That's Bleach.
Oh.
That character is specifically Rangaku Matsumoto. She's appearing randomly at Kurosaki's school to check in on him, and she just has like outrageously large boobs. She's like the only person in the show that has like enormous knockers, and they're just completely overblown for no reason whatsoever, probably to make up for how flat everybody else is. I don't really know. Love Selection Academy is a hentai about how a group of girls all agree to lose their virginity before they leave high school. That's it.
First time I don't go against the team.
I know. Well, you could have been
Yeah.
you could have been up a point and tied with Wes in second in last, but now you're just in last by yourself. However, we do have a bonus round.
Oh.
We do have a bonus round. This one is going to require you to take a look at the pictures, plural, following, and tell me, spot all the men.
ooh,
No.
Spot all the men. There's going to be 4 pictures. Tell me 1 through 4 which ones you believe are men. Just message me on Discord. We will go through the answers afterwards. Here are the pictures now. You do get a
my.
correct answer by saying false. That is not a man. There are potentially 4 points at play here.
Like we're just giving like 1 through 4 and then saying if they're men or not.
That is correct. We'll give you guys, let's say, 20 seconds.
okay.
Time. I can move myself out of the way here. All right, your 20 seconds is up. I got so many messages from you guys. What is going on here? Oh my god. So James went first last round. We'll go with Brian's answer first. He's saying that 3 and 4 are men. Interesting. So that means Wes is up next. Wes says order from left to right. Female, male, male, female. Romulo has sent me 7 messages. Said female, male, male. Oops. 3 is female. 4 is male. So 2 females, 2 males. So that final order was female, male, female, male.
Which was my guess.
Which is also James's guess, which was 2 and 4 are men, so he's going female, male, female, male. Let's take a look. We have male, 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 female. So Wes got wrong, right.
Oh, I did
Right.
well. I
Wes
think.
got 3 points there. Romulo got wrong, right, wrong. Got 1 point,
Oh, come
which
on.
means that's what James got. Brian
I got 1 point.
wrong. Is that it's an M? Right, wrong. Brian got 1 point. Wes
Brian
and
wins.
Brian are tied.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Wes and Brian
Dang it.
are
I should've
tied. James is at 14. Romulo is at 12.
Did I
Boys.
lose by 1? God, I'm the worst.
You lost by 1. You lost by 1.
Man. Good
So
job, guys.
this was my way to determine who was going to win. I didn't think we were going to still be tied at this point. So I think there's only one way to really have this end up. We're going to have to do some sort of game of chance. Would you guys prefer
Okay,
to
I'm
do
down.
a coin flip, or would you prefer to do pick a number?
Number.
Brian says number. We're going to go between 1 and 100. Right now, it's currently on 5. However, I'm just going to generate it, and that'll be the number.
Okay.
You guys both want to send me it on Discord so that I can have
Closer?
a firm, written-in answer that's closer. Not, yeah, there's no, like, going over bullshit. Simply, that's closer.
I'm saying Price is Right.
Ain't no Price is Right shit. Okay, so, Brian and Wes, going into the final round. Wes, you were down by a considerable margin. Brian, you were up by a lot. Brian, you only got 1 point. Wes, you got 3. We are all tied up at 15. We have no more questions left for you both. All that we have left is simply picking a number 1 through 100, randomly generating it. I asked you both to send me a number. Brian, tell us, what was your number?
The finest of numbers, number 69.
Brian went with 69. Of course he did. And Wesley counters
49.
with a 49. Gentlemen, are you ready?
Yes.
Worth be kind.
Wes is a
Mayworth,
favorite.
bless you both.
It's gonna be 59.
It's 64!
Are you kidding me?
Congratulations to Brian. He's our big winner today.
I had the chance.
Mr.
Probably
BQ,
was
take a
on my
victory
side.
lap. Let us know.
Oh man.
Enjoy
Well,
being
I
the
gotta thank
biggest
the
weeb.
host. Yeah, it feels good.
And Mr. BQ, would you like to know what you have won today?
Oh, please let me know. I've been on the losing end too many times.
Well, after losing
I can't
over and
wait.
over, persistence is nothing but a classic cliche in all of anime. And therefore, you have won yourself Pocky!
Hey.
Oh hell
Sweet.
yeah!
That's a good one.
Hey, you not only have
that's
won
dope.
yourself Pocky, but you've also won Panda!
Hey,
Congratulations,
I like
you've
that.
gotten all Panda and all Pocky flavors. They will be delivered to your household whenever they get to you by standard shipping prices. The rest of you will have to enjoy the bitterness of losing while Brian enjoys the sweetness of winning. And better luck next
Congratulations to
time.
Brian.
Wes, I think that makes you 0-3.
Yeah, but I didn't get last.
True.
I
It
was
is an
double
improvement.
last.
It is an improvement. You almost got there. Perhaps you can shake the L off you next time. Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you everybody for joining in. We will catch you next time for another Which is Which.